The day my father died, all I inherited was a battered shoebox shoved to the back of his closet, stuffed with yellowed rejection letters from decades ago. Some were typed, some handwritten, all stamped with cold words, unfortunately. Regret to inform. Not selected. I remember sitting cross-legged on the floor, reading letter after letter, feeling a weird mix of shame and awe. My dad never talked about his failures, only about working hard and not giving up, like it was the air he breathed. For weeks, I kept that box under my bed like a secret, haunted by the idea that maybe I was destined to follow in his footsteps. Every time I faced another setback, another failed application, another maybe next time, I'd pull out one of his letters and let the sting remind me he survived it, so maybe I could, too. I started to realize those rejections weren't proof of his defeat, but of his persistence. He kept trying, even when the world told him no. There's something wild about seeing your hero's disappointments lined up in black and white. It made me angry at first, then stubborn, then oddly hopeful. If my dad could collect rejection after rejection and still keep going, maybe resilience was in my blood. I started to treat every no as a challenge, not a verdict, and every setback as a step closer to something better. The day my own acceptance letter arrived, crisp, official, and finally a yes, I sat with that shoebox in my lap and cried harder than I had in months. I realized my real inheritance wasn't a box of failures, but a lesson. Success isn't handed down, it's fought for, rejection by rejection. Resilience is the legacy that matters, and if you keep moving forward, your own yes will mean all the more when it finally comes.